What's up, peeps? LoneGemini here, and as promised, I'm bringing you my TranZit gameplay on December 21st, 2012. On a side note, thank God the world didn't end and we didn't all blow up in a fiery mass of death. And I gotta say happy holidays to you. I hope you're having a good time wherever you're at in life. Unfortunately, on this TranZit Easter egg, I believe that there is no continuation past the Tower of Babel achievement. Once you get your 75 gamer points for Xbox, or I think it's a gold achievement for PlayStation 3, there's nothing past that, people. These lights, I don't really think they mean anything. They only show up on Xbox from what I've researched, I believe. I don't think I've seen anybody who's played PlayStation has verified that they see those lights. So nothing special with that going on. I did get a couple comments that I've seen in other places. You know, people are saying, can you reflect these lights with the zombie shield? And that seems like a valid point, so I gave it a shot. But before I even tried, I thought it was bullshit because I don't even know why these lights are starting, let alone making them reflect to somewhere else to end. I mean, no clue what to do with it, so I just kind of put the shield down and saw if it would do anything. And unfortunately, you can't even really get the light to line up with the shield. I think even if I had a second person to kind of jump up or do something with a shield, I don't think it would do anything either way. I mean, that one right there was pretty low, and it still kind of wasn't even close. I mean, even if they were up in the bar, up in the top, and drop down and try to catch the light, I don't even think it would do anything anyway. So I'm going to kind of call bullshit on this theory. I mean, I am even going to put the shield in the bank once I speed through all this crap. And it still doesn't really do anything in there either. So that's why I'm kind of calling BS on this one. Now, I did pick up the shield and kind of like tried to put it down in front of the door. And while I was holding down the right trigger, you know, to like when you put down the shield, that's why you can tell it's going red and crap. I mean, I get the light to trigger right there, and it's not any different as if I had ADS at the door with a gun. Nothing special happened. It's just, I don't think these lights have anything to do with anything. Like I said, I don't know why. I don't think they're a glitch because they're a little too precise and, you know, colorful to be a glitch. As far as it only being on Xbox, as I mentioned before, I don't know what's up with this. Maybe it is something and no one's smart enough to find it or whatever it is, but the lights got me stumped, so I'm just thinking, whatever, fuck it, I'll wait to the DLC. If someone else figures it out, I'll bring it to you, or vice versa. Like, I'm just gonna, I mean, I'm not gonna stop playing Green Run TranZit, but as far as trying to find a continuation of this Easter egg, God, I'm getting almost sick of TranZit, and I really like TranZit. Trying to do all this stupid shit. I really just want to play, but you know, y'all want to see this footage? You know, me running around like an idiot, making a fool of myself, trying to get this Easter egg thing. But it's cool. I don't mind bringing it to you, but until I get something solid, I'm gonna be a little frustrated. Just gonna let you know that. All right, so Ixnay on the zombie shield with the lights, that is kind of ruled out. Nothing happened at all. So moving on to the next thing. A lot of people have been talking about this train. This part of the train is right between the cornfields and the power. Going towards the power. It's more towards the power than it is the cornfields. There's nothing here. I thought maybe I could use the ladder over here. Maybe there'd be like a buildable spot. I mean, I know I'm going by the train a little quickly to find that, but I mean, there's no even clear spot in the train, and everywhere you go that involves anything at all, the denizens won't get on your face. And I think that's a safety precaution to where if you need to do something in there and you got zombies on you, you can still move around or maneuver at least a little bit. So moving on to the next part of the train. I believe this is between the power and the town. Once again, closer to the power. And nothing here either. It's just a bunch of wrecked cargo crates, I guess, if that's what you call them. Rail cars or whatever. There's just nothing there on the train that I found. So, I mean, I don't really know what to do with that. There is one thing that I do kind of find interesting, and you can see it, I mean, kind of right by the trains I was just at, and right behind this power tower, I guess. It's the same kind of tower as the obelisk and where the table is out in the cornfields. But right behind that power tower thingy, there's another structure, and it's the only structure that you can see that you can't really get to up close, I guess. Because, I mean, when you're on top of the bus in the cornfields, you can see Nocturne and Toten, but you can go out there and get to that spot. When you see the church, when you run between the diner and the farm, you can get to the church and kind of run around in it a little bit. You can get to the cabin and all that kind of stuff. This is the only structure that I've found in TranZit that you can't do anything with. You can barely see it. You can barely see it in the theater mode even, and it's just sitting out there, and it's kind of large. I mean, I don't know what this thing is, but you know, maybe it'll trigger once the DLCs come out. You have to come back, grab a piece from another map, and bring it back here. You know, because there still is no use for the nav card. Because I'm about to show you. I'm going to go out to the tower, go to the table, plug in the nav card, and see if that does anything. And once again, like all the gameplay that you're seeing in this video, this was all done on December 21st, 2012. So the theory of maybe Treyarch did have something additional to the Easter egg, and maybe it wouldn't trigger until the Mayan calendar's end of the world. But, you know, I mean, I did the lights. I tried a couple things that, you know, people have been saying. I replugged in the nav card. Nothing works, nothing's happening, so I'm kind of just at a loss. I really think once you get that achievement, whether that be on Xbox or PlayStation, the Tower of Babel, it's done. I mean, you got to wait for the next DLC to continue the storyline of Dr. Maxis or Dr. Richtofen. So, alright guys, this is what I got for you. I'm sorry, I don't really have anything that's like, oh my god, he figured it out. But, I'll keep trucking along. I'm going to keep playing zombies. I'm going to keep putting out Skyrim videos. Just let me know what y'all want to see. And as always, this has been LoneGemini. And until next time.